Moving on to question 2 here. And 2 reads, which of the following would help reduce the amount of frictional unemployment? Choose one or more. And the possible answers are 1, interviewing a wide variety of candidates to ensure a diverse workforce. 2, government policies to help promote a stagnant economy. 3, providing tax breaks to firms that engage in technological innovations. 4, government policies to limit the outsourcing of jobs. And 5, websites that advertise job openings across the country. And our junior tutor here has written that the answer is 5, websites that advertise job openings across the country, and this is correct. The reason they've listed is that frictional unemployment refers to unemployment that is caused when workers switch from one job profile or industry to another in pursuit of their aspirations, or due to relocation caused by various social and or personal reasons. Frictional unemployment is caused during the transitioning period under which workers change their industry, market, or firm and remain temporarily unemployed. This type of unemployment occurs naturally in an economy. Frictional unemployment can be reduced by reducing the duration of this transition phase. Websites that advertise job openings across the country can help job seekers to meet job providers in a short span of time, reducing the level of frictional unemployment in the economy. And that's a fantastic explanation. What I'm going to do is go through all the different types of employment with you, just so you have a more clear picture of how it works overall. So here I'm going to write types. And first is frictional, as we just went over. And as our junior tutor said, this basically refers to when people are between jobs. So for a lot of us, either graduating soon or hoping to graduate university in the future, frictional unemployment might be, for example, like the time between you graduate and when you actually get your first job. It's also, say you were to move to a new city, and when you get there, you need to start hunting for a job. That's also frictional unemployment. So it's kind of like this temporary layoff between different milestones in your life, things of that nature. Secondly is structural unemployment. Just write that out. It's taking a lot of effort to make these readable, and I don't really know if I'm succeeding anyways. But so structural unemployment refers to the mismatch in demographics of workers and the types of jobs available. So for example, there's been a lot of tech jobs open up in recent years, but my grandfather was a mechanic, isn't really a good candidate for these jobs because he has no skills or experience that will allow him to succeed in machine learning. That's like one example, but there's many different examples of structural employment throughout the economy. Third, we've got cyclical. And cyclical employment basically refers to how the economy shrinks and grows as, how jobs within the economy change as the economy shrinks and grows. So for example, right now we're in a bit of a recession. As a result, the job market has tightened up and a lot of people have lost their jobs. As the economy begins to grow in the future, we'll see a lot more jobs open up as people are now willing to spend and not saving as much money. Lastly, we've got seasonal unemployment. And seasonal employment is exactly how it sounds. It's probably the most intuitive of the four. Seasonal unemployment is basically like industries like, say, crop production or agriculture, where these industries work and make sense in the summertime, but once the weather gets cold, obviously you're unable to grow rows of corn, etc. So we're going to say excellent answer and write up correct. Just going to do one more